Your NBA top props of the night from the Sharp app coming up next. All right, guys, there were no NBA games last night, so we finished the month of April overall up 94.6 units. April, 55.4 units. Can't get much better than that. So now we'll see if we can duplicate what we did in March, what we did in April, now in May. I guess triplicate it. We'll see if we can continue, though, the winning ways. Now, these games are coming up rather quickly, so I want to jump into it right now. First one that we've got, we're going with Wesley Matthews, and I'm taking the assist number here under a half of an assist. Basically, we need no assists. Not basically, we need no assists from Wesley Matthews. Now, the projection is 0.86. I get questions on this all the time. Hey, your projection is over what the number is. We're getting plus 170 on this bet. Do I think it wins? No. Do I think it wins enough that we've got value? Yes, right? This is the same thing like me saying I've got 10 marbles in a bag, 7 of which are red, 3 of which are white. If you ask me which one am I randomly going to pick out of that bag, I'm going to tell you the red one more often than not. But if you're going to pay me 4-1 to pick out the white, well, then I'm going to be betting the white, even though I still think the red is the one that's going to get pulled, right? So that's what we think here. Now, if you look back on the season, how many times has Matthews gone under a half? Basically, how many times has he not gotten an assist at all? 21 of 54 games. So that comes out to what should be paying out plus 157. We're getting plus 170. We actually think that's going to hit at an even higher rate than plus 157, but just basing it off of that, you could see why there is value there. If they paid you plus 170 every game Matthews played this year, you'd be up money every time he did not get an assist. So we're going to go with the first one here, Wesley Matthews, under on the assist. What's the edge that we've got it at? 20.6%. Caesars, if I didn't mention it, they've got the plus 170 number. We've got a little bit of wiggle room here on this with some other books, as you can tell, at the 20.6% edge that we are projecting. So first one, under Matthews, a half an assist. And now let's get to play number 2. All right, for the second play today, let's go out to the West, and we'll take the Golden State game. Give me Andrew Wiggins under his rebound number of 5.5. We've got it projected at 4.24, and it is minus 142 at Fanduel. 16% is the edge we're calculating on this one. Matthews is a 4.5 rebound a game guy. Now, in the postseason, he's been much better, 6.8. So we're seeing this number get jacked up here, and I want to play a reversion to the mean type of play. Typically, he's not going to get over 5.5 rebounds. Now, we're laying the juice because of that. We're laying 142. I get it. But it's not going to happen enough for that minus 142 to hurt us. So I like this quite a bit under. I think you'll see in the postseason, often if a player is exceeding or not reaching their averages, we start to see these props change a bit. So we have to take advantage of that. If just because they're getting hot in the last 2-3 games, one of these games, he barely gets over the 5.5, gets 6 rebounds, but played 37 minutes in that game. That was game number 4, right, against Denver. So we tend to overvalue recent success, or we look at the recent numbers and we overplay them. So there's an advantage to be had on fading what recently has happened to a player or a team. I like to do that quite a bit. So we're seeing here in the postseason, he got 8-6-6. Last game was 5 against the Nuggets. Only played 24 minutes in that game. Now we'll see. I think the minutes should be right around the average, 30 to 32 minutes. 37 minutes, a bit of an anomaly there, and still only got the 6 rebounds. I think if we stay in that 30 to 32 minute range, we should be right around 4 or 5 rebounds. So I'll take the minus 142 on this play today. And those are going to be my 2 plays of the day. So again, guys, quickly, if you can give us a subscribe, if you can share these videos and let the world know all about the Sharp app, it's appreciated. If If you want to get more of these plays and you haven't downloaded the Sharp app, download the app. Inside the content section, you will have all the rest of the plays for today on the top props, and you can start winning with everyone else over the last couple of months. All right, guys, I will be back later on with a play of the day. For now, good luck, and let's make some money.